2014 was a year of change of many, many lives, men, women, and children who came to our Pompano, Hollywood, and Miami campuses. On our Miami campus, added in 2014, was our new men's annex. That now adds an additional 78 beds for men and has a large area for meeting rooms and other things that can happen. It's because of you that we have been able to do this. We've also added in 2014 more permanent housing for our women who graduate our programs. Because of Girlfriends for Girlfriends, 2 multiplex houses have been added to the other housing. One in Miami-Dade County, a 4-plex house, and a 5-plex house in Pompano. Yes, that one needs a lot of work to get it ready. Hopefully that work can be done and it'll be opened in 2015. I want to thank all the ladies that were part of Girlfriends for Girlfriends for all the fundraising projects to be able to say that we have the 4-unit complex in Miami-Dade and also the one in Pompano that still needs work, but it will be worked on soon.
It wasn't good. With my baby's daddy, it wasn't good. It was always an argument. It was always a yelling, and until he almost killed me. Like, he grabbed my neck and he almost killed me. If it wasn't because of my daughter that bit him, I wouldn't be here right now. I wasn't exactly homeless. I was living in motels with some money that I have saved from work, but the money was gone, so I saw myself in the streets with my daughter. And I called the homeless trust and they told me everything is full. I used to call for over 2 weeks and everything was full, and they told me to go to the Miami Rescue at 3 o'clock. It's just great. They help me, they help her, they talk to us a lot, they do great activities for the kids. It's just a blessing. It's a true blessing.
I had a job to where I had issues with the kitchen manager to where he took me off the schedule for 2 weeks. I didn't have any income. They raised my rent from $1,000 a month to $2,000 a month. So my wife and my kids and I, we went through our savings to keep the shelter that we had at a hotel. And once they raised the rates, we could no longer afford it. We ended up on the streets for the past month and sleeping on sidewalks, trying to find places to get out of the rain, get out of the weather. And it was very hard for us having 2 boys and sleeping on a sidewalk every night. After being on the street for about a month, an officer came up to us and said that he had made a phone call to the local shelter that had room for us and that a van was coming to pick us up and take us to a proper shelter to get out of the weather and have a place safe for my wife and kids and myself to go. We've been here at Hollywood BOC for about 15 days. After 10 days of being here, I was actually able to find a full-time job and gonna work from here to continue on to better myself and to make sure that my wife and my kids and I are financially set to where this doesn't happen to us again.
My life before I came to BOC. I'm an addict. I was prostituting. I was doing drugs, I was smoking crack, I was shooting every drug you can possibly think of. Probably 4 months ago, I almost died. I almost overdosed, and I got raped, and they basically left me for dead, and that didn't stop me, and I kept smoking more, and I ended up in the hospital, waking up to the doctor telling my mom that they were waiting for me to have a heart attack for them to bring me back to life. They were just waiting for my heart to basically give out because I was overdosed at that time. I want to thank Broward Outreach Center for literally just saving my life. I can't thank you enough. I never thought I would be here. I thought I was gonna die. in those streets, I thought I was gonna, I didn't know no way out, and finding this place just made everything possible for me.
My name is Joseph Turner, and I'm a proud graduate of the Miami Rescue Mission. It's a good feeling for, to overcome all my obstacles in life. I struggled so much with drug addiction and being homeless for many, many years. So now, this was like a blessing for me. The God that wakes me up every morning was able to open doors for me to find this place, the Miami Rescue Mission, and help me learn how to live a better life and live life on life terms. I'm very grateful for that. I never dreamed that my life would be where it is today. I never even thought I'll get a high school diploma. I never thought and marriage was definitely out of the question. I graduated at Miami-Dade College for my associate's degree, and now I'm doing the bachelor's program. The things that I learned here at the Miami Rescue Mission is priceless. And I just want to thank all the people out there, the donors and the people that give and make donations to the Miami Rescue Mission, because they are really the people that make it possible for people like myself, that need places like this. And I just want to thank them all for that.
Hello, I'm Ron Brummett, the president of the Miami Rescue Mission and Broward Outreach Centers.
And I'm Marilyn Brummett. I'm the director of development.
Yeah, I'm kind of related to her. She's my wife. We've been serving here for many, many years, and we wanted to thank you so much for your kindness, your compassion, your generosity, in helping us do all that we do to serve the homeless and the needy of our communities. We're serving over 1,300 men, women, and children every day. That's a total combined in Miami and Hollywood and Pompano Beach, but yet we're touching the lives of tens of thousands. We can't do it without you. We know that. Your support, your prayers, your financial giving, you're donating to our thrift stores, you're coming out and being a volunteer. Thousands of men and women and kids have come out to volunteer this past year. And as we look forward to 2015, 2014 was great. We're very appreciative, but we're still going to continue our great vision that no one is homeless in 2015. Everything that we do is we want to share the love of God in very practical ways. So thank you for coming alongside of us, joining hands with us. In fact, we are your hands and your heart and your feet. You may not be able to come down here every day and work with the homeless, but we're going to be your hands, your heart, your feet. Let those that are suffering, let those that have just fallen through the cracks, people that have mental problems, war veterans coming back, women with children they were pregnant that's coming to our centers, boys and girls, we're trying to make sure they have a good start in life. And one of the most exciting things in 2015 is we're starting our own elementary school. So great things in 2015, but really thank you. Go to our websites at MiamiRescueMission.org or BrowardOutreachCenter.org for a recap of all the great things that happened in 2014. But we do really want to make 2015 to take more people off the streets, more families reunited, and put smiles on people's faces that were just hopeless. So God bless you. God bless your family. May He richly reward you as you give to those in the greatest of need.